There we go. It's been a while since we did a video, so I thought I'd do one. I've just been watching Sherlock Piper's video and it inspired me to do one myself. So here I am. So, I'm smoking a Hardcastle, which I picked up in December. It's a basket pipe. Got it from my smoking shop over Penwitham, sort of near Preston. I think it's £10.99. I went for some tobacco and I saw this in the basket there and I thought, for £10.99 it's an absolute steal. So I picked that up along with some St James Plug, which is rather nice. Tonight in this I've got some McBaron Old Dark Fired, which is a personal favourite of mine. Buy it in bulk, so I'm just enjoying that. Just had my evening meal and just having a smoke after I've eaten. Hope you're all well. Still making pipes, trying to. It's slowed down a lot. I'm aiming to get them better rather than rushing them. So that's the real sort of reason behind that. I'm really trying to. It's it's not. I don't find it easy. Some people probably go into it. And in fact, I know a couple of guys who, in terms of time, are behind me, but much further ahead, and that would be Stuart, Geordie Pipes, and Lee Massa of Peak Pipes. They're both doing really, really well, and I've got to say, are a real inspiration to me. So there's no, how can you say it? There's no envy there or anything. I just accept that that's where they're at. They have more of a natural ability, but that's fine because I can get tips off them. I'm in a little group with them. We message each other quite often, and they're an inspiration. They really are. Oh yeah, all good. And Sherlock was talking in his video about time. Now time is so precious and so fleeting. Well, look at my children. I haven't seen 2 minutes since they were babes, but now they're 10 and 12. My daughter started high school last year, and where's time go? Still, I always think as if you're waiting for things to flatline, plateau out, but it never seems to. You've just got to try and, in each day that you've got, try and do what you need to do, try and better yourself, and that's all we can do, isn't it? Yeah, what a busy day. Very busy day today. I'm working from home today. I've been working on some presentation, graphics and other things. Yeah. So, not much else to say really. Oh, another thing. Yesterday I went to the shop, a local supermarket, the intention of buying some Saint Bruno, which I've not had for a couple of years, but they didn't have any in, so I bought some Condor. Now I've had Condor a couple of times before. People gifted me a couple of bottles worth, and always found it, the samples I got were pretty dry, and I weren't keen on them at all. But I opened this pouch, brand new pouch, obviously, and smoked it, and it was it felt like a totally different experience. I really like it. Very, very distinctive flavour. I mean, I like Lakelands, and it's definitely got that floral topping going on there. And I like that. It's probably not an all-day smoke, as people refer to some tobaccos, but it's definitely going to go into my rotation, definitely. And readily available, and it's an all-time classic. Whether it's the same as it used to be in years gone by, because it's one of those tobaccos that I suspect in this country, in the UK, that that and St Bruno were probably go-to blends for many a pipe smoker. Whether it's become more of a modern thing for people to always be trying to find that unicorn blend that ticks all the boxes, I'm not sure whether pipe smokers of old did that kind of thing, but I'm pretty certain that those two were the staple of many a pipe smoker. So carrying on in that tradition, really. Along with other blends like Players and Capstan, that was another one. Tobacconist was telling me recently that they had two production facilities in the UK. They had one in Bristol and also one in Northern Ireland, which was Murray's. And this guy was telling me that he used to get the ladies from the factories coming into the tobacconist, talking about smoking it for rolling it. You okay? Rolling it, and the ladies, they were very earthly people, and they always preferred the Northern Irish version of it because it had a certain amount of kick, and it used to have like a yellow band around the wrapper. And they always wanted the one from Belfast. So that's an interesting little story. But he said you can't buy Capstan anymore in the UK, which is sad. I've seen it on American websites, but again, whether it's the same as it was of old, I don't know. Yeah, it's all interesting stuff. I love hearing the stories from people who've worked in the industry for some time. But it's not what it was, where you had tobacconists everywhere. I mean, I'm quite lucky. There's two in the centre of Manchester. There's one in Preston, and my hometown, Bolton. There's a tobacconist there, so you know there are places I can go to, which is good. But yeah, it's definitely not an industry that is thriving like it once was. Quite sad, really. Yeah, so that's me, really. That's no real other updates. I'll leave it there. Keep it smoky, people.